Welcome back to another video. The last video I updated, I got the sensors working for the gauges inside the car, replaced that little bit of wiring harness there. Really easy thing to do, really quick video. Today, I'm gonna address some other issues, because if you hear the background noise, I'm not sure if you do, but it's raining and I have no windshield wipers. So we're gonna have to fix that. In addition, in the last video, I made a comment about fixing the voltage gauge or voltage meter inside of the car on the dashboard there, but there is no such thing as a voltage meter in this car. It is an amp meter or amp gauge, and it's a little bit different to hook up. So I'm still trying to figure out which wires underneath the hood go to that. I've been looking around a couple different forums. If you know, and 2 days have passed since this video has been posted and you don't see another video or an update on any of my social media about, hey, figured it out, it's fixed, then please let me know in the comments down below, because I'll be digging online trying to find the answers anyway. And if you already know, you'll save me some time. Appreciate it. So yeah, so today's mission is to get the windshield wipers working. Sounds simple, but no idea if there's any problems or not, and trying to trace those back. So we're going to look at that. And I should, if everything goes well, have new tires here today that I'm going to run down to the local tire place, get mounted up, so I don't have to fill these things with air every single time I want to move the car. All right, here we go. All right, I was able to find some wiper blades. Unfortunately, not the nice ones that I need for the car. But I bought some to put on here, and because the person at the auto parts store said that there wouldn't be anything that would fit and didn't know how I'd ever get that blade on here, I decided that I'm actually going to show you guys how to do it. You'll probably know this is pretty basic car stuff, right? Changing a wiper blade, but these are just a little bit different than other wiper blades. So, okay, fair enough. When you get the new wiper blades, it's the whole unit here, right? It's everything. I was trying to find a slide insert piece for this, and they didn't carry it. I'm going to look online, see if I can find the slide insert piece for this. I'm not sure. It's an old style thing here, right? But Trico made these originally, and I'm going to see if I can find them so that I can slip this in and use the original wiper set here, at least in the summer months, because this car is going to get driven. So, but the new style has these, and with these, you'll always notice, right, they have this little plastic thing here in the center that flips up, and most of the time you rip that out, or you use your own hook that's with the car, or you get it set up with this. This is really, really easy though, okay? So see the little dot right here, this hole, and there's a little release lever back here. You just slide the arm in there. So I'm going to take the old arm without anything on it, and actually before I do this, I'm going to show you, because this is probably a better way to show it, right? So here's the wiper arm when it's off. So this tab here, right, it looks like you might want to go like this and press it down. That's not the case. It's already down. You're going to lift, okay? You lift up on this tab. It's this little tab right here. You lift up on that, and that will release pressure on the arm and allow the blade to slide off. So we're going to do that with this one here right now. So I've got this here, and again, it looks like, oh, hey, I should just squeeze this and pull it out. Not how it works. So I want to pull this down like that. Gives me a little bit of room. Push up with my thumb here. Okay, see how it just moves out and free? Now I pull this out, just like that. All done, okay? Now you take the new one, and you very, very simply just slide it on there, just like this. You might have to press down just a little bit like I did there to get past the plastic ridge. And you're going to give it a push. It snaps. Now it's on. Now you have a wiper blade. So I have these big, non-period correct, really ugly looking for the wiper blade arm. But I'm going to put these on there for now because they will work. And these are great too because they've got a little clip right here on the bottom. It's a spring that helps hold them on. And man, the spring to hold it against the car is nice and strong. So side effect of taking these off for a while is you don't get them all worn out. So I'm going to go ahead and toss these on the car now. All right, so we're in the car. You got the key. You might be able to hear the fuel pressure thing kick up. And here's our wiper blade switch. Let's give it a run. Step 1. They're working, they're moving. High speed. And they're working, they're moving. Decided to pull her outside, give her a quick wash while waiting for tires. I know it's raining, but figure that'll keep it wet, help it easier to get all the dirt release. Thank you. Yes. Those are wider. Go ahead, put those in first. Yep. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Do the next step. Awesome. All right, so we have the car running awesome now. Reset the timing a little bit. It was way too far advanced. Had to roll over, find top dead center, get that set up, and then tweak it just a little bit. And now it runs great. New tires are on it, so I actually got to drive it around without the tires going flat while I was driving. New wiper blades on it. Doesn't sound like we've accomplished a lot today, but it feels like a lot since the vehicle is now a running, driving, I'm afraid to say the word reliable, but it should be reliable now. You turn the key, fires up right away, no more crank, 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 crank nonsense, no more hard starts. Once it's warm, turn it, fires, just like a new car. So, pretty stoked. Took it for a ride. It'll spin all the way through first and then through second until you let off the gas. But it's wet outside, and I have all season, so of course, right? Doesn't take a lot of power to do that. They are 245 BF Goodrich Comp 2s, so they're decent all seasons, but yeah. All right, so there we go. It runs. I'm going to get to more stuff later on, gauges and all that. I'll get back into that. But it took us a lot of running around today. I had called up the local tire place and set up to get the tires put on the rims over there. And I told them, you know, when I bring it over, I'm going to have to jack the car up outside, just a couple pumps, bring the wheels in, change them, bring it back. I get there, and the guy's like, if I can't drive your car, I don't want the job. Guess who's never getting any business from me again? If that's the attitude they have, he could have just said we're too busy or anything, but the words were, if I can't drive the car, I don't want the job. All right, so no business for you guys anymore. I'm not going to call them out. Could have just been one sales manager up front, but they lost me anytime I see him. That's for damn sure. But yeah, super happy. We went down the street here, down in Detroit and downtown there, and found a nice gentleman that was willing to help us out and get these wheels put on. Nobody at his shop either. So seriously, guys, I mean, there's a lot of shops I passed down there that were empty with folks just sitting inside. He did want a little bit more than the most stores wanted, but we negotiated and got down to a fair price and got it fixed up. And so yeah, go check some of those shops out downtown. I'd list you this one, but I forget. It's Mr. Tire. Mr. Tire. That's where I was to get the tires put on. It used to be Mr. B Tire or something like that, but it's not anymore. It's Mr. Tire. So yeah, thanks for Bobby, because he came over after I couldn't get this thing done over at the other local place I'm not going to list. I didn't want to risk driving the car around too much farther, not being able to get it done again because those other tires leaked out so fast. So Bobby Maggie came over. We loaded up the tires and wheels in the back of his F-150, took it out there, got it all taken care of. So thank you, Bobby. Again, friends. Now, I don't know if you've noticed a running theme yet, but friends have made a lot of this happen. Kurt came over, helped with the wiring. John came over, helped me get that ridiculous oil filter off because I was just tearing it up and I got roadblocked. And then Bobby and Maggie today came over and gave me a lift in their truck with the wheels and tires in the back to go get the tires mounted. Can't thank my friends enough. Awesome support group, and everybody who's been hanging out and chatting on Facebook and stuff as well. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate everybody. I was down on my luck with this thing for quite a while. There's a whole album dedicated to this car and all the stuff that's been done to it through the years. So again, just thank you, everybody. Super happy right now. It might be a little while till I make a video again. It might be again tomorrow. But I got a lot of work to do inside, and a lot of work to do around the car, a lot of wheeling, buffing, all that kind of stuff to do on the paint to make it look as good as I possibly can. And then I have a lot of actual work coming up as well, so I'm going to be doing that. So it's going to take away from working on this. But again, thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. I wish I could show you footage of us rolling down the street, but it's raining outside, and I won't risk this camera out there in the rain. And all the batteries in the GoPro are dead. So maybe what I'll do tomorrow is get the car a little bit more straightened out interior-wise, just a little bit, and grab the GoPros and take it for a drive. We'll see. All right. Thanks for watching.